I have another incredible becoming light case study with me and with somebody who is still in active contract, Karen from California. And I love your story because you have a Kundalini yoga background. So I'm always really excited when I'm already working with somebody who is tuned into energy and then they want to take it to the next level. So who are you? Introduce yourself.
Hey guys, my name is Karen Park. I am a Kundalini yoga practitioner where I just do a lot of breath work, mantras, and meditation. I also teach yoga, power vinyasa flow. That's more for the body. And I'm a hairdresser, a fellow friend, daughter, mother. Yeah.
Yeah. How long have you been doing hair, by the way, Karen?
I've been saying I've been doing hair for 10 years for the past 3 years. So I think 13 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, amazing. Well, I'm sure you've seen so many changes in the industry. I think you were working at a friend of mine's salon, which is pretty cool. Like I love like the longer that I've been in the game that I get to just realize how we're all so connected. So it was so cool to meet you and know that we knew some people in common. But I would love to know what about becoming light like motivated you? Like why were you interested in what it is that we do?
I really needed the guidance.
Got
So
it.
I had so many ideas of like wanting to do energy healing and all of the aromatherapy, but I just had my mind was just so clustered everywhere. I just needed your guidance to just help me just zoom in and just get the ball rolling because it was just so hard for me to just start the project because I had so many ideas. I just didn't know where to start or how to start or because it was just so new for me.
Mhm.
Although I do love the whole energy healing and the relaxation and aromatherapy. I do that on a daily basis, but I didn't know how to incorporate that with my hair business.
Mhm.
That's exactly why I started becoming like, because I just needed your guidance.
Yeah, I'll never forget our discovery call where you cracked me up because you enrolled in the Holistic Accelerator. And I think there was a training where I talked about having ingredients and products that were congruent with the human energy field.
Yeah,
And you were like, yes.
that was it. Just the wording and all of that. But now it just feels like second nature.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
incredible. Yeah, because how long would you say you've been in the healing arts?
7 years.
Oh, incredible.
7 years.
So because you have that a very rich background for 7 years in the healing arts, why now? Like, why take a serious look at scaling the business in this way versus, 7 years ago or 7 months from
Not
now?
now. If not now, I was gonna just stop doing hair. I just
Oh,
it just didn't feel like it was my mission here on earth, or I just
hmm.
lost. It was just so mundane. I was just getting a little bored of it. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'm a great hairdresser, but what next?
Yeah, and
You know,
before we even hit record and we were just chatting beforehand, you said, "Oh, I got some clients ready for the Grammys. It was a really
yeah,
fun day and your
well,
work is beautiful and
thank
you're
you.
already successful." But it was
Yeah.
really that piece of I want to fulfill my mission.
Yes. And I was just really burned out from the past working in Beverly Hills, just nonstop, go, 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 go. And,
Mhm.
I've burned out a couple times. And I took like 4 breaks in the 13 years of doing
Oh,
hair.
wow, okay.
I thought that was just the way of just client after client after client after client after money, money, money. And my once I started doing yoga and meditating and really diving into like and connecting with my higher consciousness, I was just like, I hate this. This isn't doesn't feel right. I'm always so
Mm-hmm.
burnt out. I don't have time to do anything I want to do. And the weekends are always spent like me taking salt baths and laying in bed and just trying
Mm-hmm.
to preserve my energy. So,
Sure.
yeah.
Well, I'd love to hear in your words how becoming light helped you with that and what about the process, you know? helped?
First of all, I charge hourly now and I charge 165 an hour. Woo
Yes,
woo.
you did
Yeah,
it.
I did it.
Congratulations.
Yeah, of course.
Congratulations.
I'm taking your course. Of course, it's so easy when we're surrounded. We have our Zoom calls every Monday with other Becoming Light practitioners, and it's so easy to actually follow through when you're surrounded in the community with
Mhm.
like-minded people. Because in the
Yep.
beginning, just 3 months ago, I was even contemplating like, oh my God, is doing spiritual work in the salon, is that like, I wasn't really sure, even though my heart knew it was the,
Sure.
but being
Yeah.
surrounded with my Becoming Light community, it felt so normal. And I was like, yes, no, this is it. And it just empowered me and just gave me more creative downloads to actually follow through in all the steps that I needed to follow through to make me happy, successful, actually love being in my studio again. I love doing hair again because I charge hourly. I'm worth it. And your Becoming Ceremony also taught me how to just like really put my masculine energy in full effect. Because
Mhm.
if I was using my feminine energy, everyone would be getting a discount, you
That's
know?
right.
Yeah, no, and that's how I would burn out in the past. Like, oh yeah, we went 15 minutes over. Don't worry about it. And then it's just like every time, and that adds up. And that's like,
Mhm.
so
It's
long
an
story.
energy leak.
Yes, no, Becoming Light taught me how to not leak my energy, and I feel worthy. And the clients love, they actually love paying hourly as well because they're getting all my time rather than me just like working on them. Okay, I'll be back, going to somebody else and coming back, you know?
Mhm.
So they actually freaking love it. They're like, I've never felt so relaxed. They're like, Karen, to be honest with you, every time I would step into a salon, I would get a little anxiety and I would have to like prepare myself because there was just so much going on.
Mhm.
Wow. So it's great to hear the feedbacks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You launched your suite
I
during
did.
during your time in Becoming Light because I watched it was a repost of a TikTok that
Mhm,
one of your friends shot,
mhm.
and they shot a point of view coming to Debbie Glow.
Yes.
And it was awesome because I
Yeah.
got to watch your experience from the beginning to the end and also the results. They talked about the results that they got as a result of working with you.
I was shocked too, because when they made the video, I mean, I was just doing the steps you taught me to do, and but my heart was in it, but I was like, wow, I'm really, really making an impact on people, especially in Los Angeles. People need to relax. They don't know how to relax. So this is becoming a very, very popular niche, and people are seeking out for me now. Not
Hmm.
I specialize in layered, beautiful haircuts and my natural dimensional colors, but because they are wanting to be with someone who actually fucking cares,
Hmm.
we want to provide a relaxing spa-like environment, like a safe environment. Uh,
Hmm.
and also they get a little complimentary sound bowl healing while they're in the shampoo bowl. That was another very creative download idea I got
Hmm.
from Becoming Light. I don't do it exactly how you do your service, but I love it because,
No,
yeah,
it shouldn't
because
be a copy and paste though. Like
oh,
nobody is copy and pasting my exact business model, which is why I love it.
yeah, but because I was able to really just like try different techniques throughout the 3 months that I've been with you and all the different healing modalities and the feedback I've received through the reviews on Google, I was just like,
Hmm.
what? It was like tear jerking because I was just doing what I've been practicing with you guys. And everyone was just like raving about the tarot, the sound bowl, and the healing. And I never knew it like what they were experiencing. And when I read the reviews, I just felt like, okay, this is it. because I can really expand, not just doing hair, but really take the healing modalities to the next level. And I can do it via online. I'm already thinking of like my online business
Yes.
connected to the healing modalities. So it's just tons of like gifts after gifts after gifts and creative downloads. You just have to like really tap in, tune in, and commit. Hard
Commit.
because, yeah,
It starts with a decision.
yeah.
It starts
And
with the
it's
mindset.
Yeah, yeah, because we meet on Mondays and we all have our questions, and you answer our questions, and like other students will ask this basically the similar question I had in mind, and you just guide us, and we follow, and then we just kind of I went like a little bit on my I went on the path that you told us to go, and I was like, okay, let me try going this way, let me try going that way, let me try
Mhm.
going this way. I was like, wow, this is amazing. I like to go this way. And then you would be like, yeah, no, go that way. But and I would ask you questions and you would just help me, you would guide me into it. I'm like, oh wow, okay. The
Yeah. Tell me about the community.
community is great. I love being with other hairdressers.
Yes. That's the nice part. Yeah.
Other because I've already invested 13 years, and I just love being with other hairdressers who are in a similar situation
hmm
as I was. And it's just so, it makes me feel like what I'm doing is normal. And what I'm doing is very special and successful. And it's very uplifting as well, listening to other people's stories, and I learn from it and I grow from it. And I just love connecting with them on Instagram because I get a lot of other like ideas from them with
hmm
their videos. I'm like, oh my God, that was so awesome. And we just share a lot of ideas together as a community. And I
hmm
just love having that community because I feel so supported.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Would you do this again?
Sure, of course.
Mhm.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I want you to talk to the person who's watching you right now.
Okay.
If you have any sort of advice, anything, like what would you say to people who are watching you right now on video? People in our community.
Like in becoming ceremony.
No, like other hairdressers who are watching you right now. Like if you had one piece of advice that you could give them, what would that be?
Hey guys, what's up? This is Karen from Becoming Ceremony. If you're watching this message is definitely for you. If you have any if you feel like you're burned out or you just don't really have energy to go on doing hair, wait, that's too much. You said one sentence. Let me see. Um,
Yeah.
can you read the sentence one more time?
Yeah, no worries.
I'll
I
see.
mean, my question is really, so it's just if somebody's watching this, right, and they're thinking like, oh, I don't know if this is for me, or maybe I'm thinking about it and I don't know, like, what would you say to them?
I would say you should definitely invest in yourself and invest in your business, and surround yourself with a mentor like Ashley and the community of Becoming Light, because when you surround yourself with a coach who's going to lead you and guide you into you becoming your like upgraded version, as well as just expanding your mindset, expanding your creativity when it comes to your business. Do it for you. I mean, give yourself a chance, like really invest in yourself, because we need the guidance. You don't want
Yeah.
to just keep doing the same thing over and over again. This is such a beautiful community, and the modules are amazing. You learn so much different healing modalities to actually how to incorporate that into your business. And you're just going to have this. it's a life changing experience. For
Yeah, I mean, I love what you're saying about it because like you came into this saying like I want to know like what my mission is. And
yeah.
so I want to take it next level, because it's not just about the business, even though that's great, but how has this impacted your life as a whole?
How did this impact my life as a whole? Well, I actually can see and I have a vision for the future now.
That's great.
I really have, and it's exciting. I already know what I'm gonna do in my retirement. Like I have a vision for the future as a whole because before I didn't. I just knew that, yeah, I'm good at doing hair. I'm very great at doing hair, but it's so mundane and like I can only see myself doing this for another 5 years. And I don't know what else should I do after that. I know but once I started becoming ceremony, I just got so many different creative ideas and how to run my business in different
Hmm.
aspects and ways and how to actually take my business to the next level, which is I'm going to set up an online tarot and healing.
Nice.
But that's like within a year or two. I have the idea, the seed is planted. So right now I'm just working on what I need to do, but that's how it's changed my life. Like I actually have a vision of for the next 25 years.
Which is priceless. That's amazing.
Kidding me? Like I feel like my inner child is like thriving again. Yeah, I feel excited and it's exciting for me to just like have a purpose again in life. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody wants that. Everybody wants that. Everybody wants to feel connected. Everybody wants to have something that feels really purposeful. So I'm so glad that you're continuing to find that and you're acting on it.
Definitely.
Well, if people want to learn more about you, where can they find you? Where can they connect with you?
You can connect with me on Instagram and TikTok. It's prk.karen at, no, wait, it's just Karen Park Hair. You can connect me on, I was giving you my email. You can connect me on Instagram or TikTok. It's Karen Park Hair. And I would love to connect with you guys for sure.
Thank you so much, Karen.